Okay, we're watching a Doctor Who story that I haven't been allowed to see sort of information about. I can never tell.
This time was the season 9 finale.
Yes, yes it is. The Time Monster by Robert Sloman. Have you seen him before? Has he done anything? No.
I don't think so. It's Inferno Part 2.
I was just thinking Inferno 2. Oh, hello again. Well, I guess he's got more powerful. Well, it is the season finale, so... Oh, it's just a dream.
I must have been dreaming.
Professor Thascalus, that is ridiculous.
Thascalus.
Of course it is. You know, there is no means whereby
he's
I could
just...
prove to you that that's it. Give me the brigadier, will you?
What now?
Yes, now.
Hey, look at it.
So, Atlantis was in an episode that we nearly watched, The Underwater Menace.
Oh, right. Which Doctor was it?
Trump.
Hello, brigadier.
Okay.
It's the doctor here. Now listen to me. I want you to put out
Oh, is this a slight follow-up to that, or
No,
any connection?
It's convenient. It's a convenient ignoring of that.
What precisely am I supposed to be warning the world? Really, Doctor, you'll be consulting the entrails of a sheep next. Right, we better be on our way to the Newton Institute. Ready, Doctor?
No, I can't go in.
Was that real?
I'm far too busy.
The laugh.
Yeah,
I don't
that
know.
that sounded very real.
It sounded like she wasn't expecting it, yeah.
And you will obey me.
Every time you do this,
You will
it just results in the Doctor finding out.
What's the Master's plan this time?
Same thing he always does. Annoy the Doctor.
530.
Is that assault?
I say, Doctor, you're not going to disappear to Venus or anywhere like that, are you?
Okay, Ruth.
There's a window cleaner.
Oh, right. Didn't realise. Shame. Didn't know much about the Wigger team.
I am a lifelong pacifist. Now, the association of the military with...
Bessie! Haven't seen it in a while. Wait.
No.
The doomy old day.
Day of the Daleks was the last time you seen it?
You reckon? That far? Wait, I'm sure Bessie was...
You just keep your eye on the time sensor.
Would have been in the Sea Devil.
No, before Day of the Daleks, surely.
It's working again.
Look at the map.
Either the Demons or Day of the Daleks.
Well, we're about.
In Spearhead, he had taken a vehicle,
Mm.
but I think they said something about getting him on Silver.
Yeah, so first time Bessie's in Silurians.
Ah, right. Super... Oh, right. Wow, okay, not seen that before.
Sort of through the crack between now and now, sir. Right, you've got it. Well, I give up. It's beyond me.
You must see for yourself.
Ah,
Apologize for keeping you waiting. Shall we begin?
surely the voice would ring a bell.
He's putting on an accent.
Oh, I didn't know this. What accent?
Yeah, he's doing a little accent.
Oh, I didn't realise that it sounded the same to him. My word. Next you'll be telling me it can fly.
In case of an emergency, Doctor, I may have to join Mr. Hyde.
Maybe in a couple of stories later.
Turn it off, Professor! Turn it off!
Come,
Kronos!
Kronos!
Incredibles? No. What the? That just came out of nowhere. Okay, I guess that's how it's ending. Right. Well, that certainly escalated quickly. I need to find out more about this Kronos.
Kronos is Greek for time,
Oh, right. Okay.
or something like that.
So
Something
the
to do with
master
time.
was summoning time.
Or the inventor of time, or something like that.
The time monster.
Yeah, basically.
It all makes sense now.
Kronos is a personification of time in pre-Socratic philosophy.
Right. Makes perfect sense. Why?
Right, Joe. Joe? Oh, good grief.
Oh. Ah, of course, gotta be familiar.
Masculus is Greek for master.
Right, Joe.
Coming round.
What a clever disguise.
It's all right, you
Nobody would have guessed that.
Holiness! Holiness! Come quickly! The crystals are fire!
Okay.
What?
This is the demons too?
No.
I don't know what the normal reaction would be to find out that you've aged extremely fast.
Good, you finished.
Yeah.
Yes, at last. Now,
I think, oh no, 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 it's a pretty good one.
Mm.
yes.
Suppose it's an unrealistic situation.
Yes,
Let's take a do.
Benton, I think.
Desperate Stewart?
Uh.
Ah, Benton.
Since when can Time Lords do
Universe,
that?
my dear fellow. Perfectly simple. I need you over here, on the double.
I forgot about that.
How? How could you forget about something like that? That's ridiculous when abilities of certain kind of people are revealed when there's been no build-up to it. Since when can Time Lords use other people's voices? Don't do it, Benton.
Don't do what?
He's going to see, well, he's going to meet the Brigadier.
He's not though, is he?
Oh, is he not?
Wait,
Wait.
because his luck is climbed back in.
Oh my word. Of course. What was
He's
I thinking?
smart. He's not. He's smart, you know, as our Benton. He's not being fooled that easily.
I suppose not. I mean, it sounded,
See, look, there you go.
yeah, but it sounded kind of convincing. I mean, the voice is one for one.
The resourceful Sergeant Benton.
You didn't really think you could fool me with a fake telephone call, did you? It's
So,
the oldest trick in the book.
I underestimated you, Sergeant. How did you know?
Simple. The Brigadier's not in the habit of calling sergeants, my dear fellow.
The tribal taboos of army etiquette. You see, Sergeant Benton, the whole point is that... Doctor, what a very time... You're wrong, Sergeant Benton. That is the
Painful.
oldest trick in the book. Give me thy strength! Mighty Lord, exalted one! I hear and obey!
what's going on? I actually don't understand. Oh, I do understand, but at the same
It's
time...
not the Demons 2, but it's not a million miles away. It's the same sort of master. The master. It's basically the same plan that the
Yeah.
master has, but it's a very different realization of it.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. it definitely sort of feels like an end of season, sort of all-out action-oriented story.
What action has there been?
Well, okay, not exactly like.
Not so far.
Well, I mean, in the second episode, the Masters is like in the Demons. It was quite a few episodes until they kind of started to bring in the spiritual forms or whatever.
Yeah.
But here it's the end of episode 2. There's still 4 more episodes to go.
Still haven't seen Kronos though.
Yeah, well, that guy was the next best thing.
That
So-
guy.
That guy. I can't
We
really.
don't know who it is.
Yeah, but he has some sort of affiliation with kind of Kronos.
Kronos is coming.
See, we're not even halfway through the story, and the big menace is on its way.
It's actually Flappy Bird.
Oh my word.
Welcome!
What is that?
Flappy Bird, I told you.
Kronos, be at peace, I am your friend! You will never control Kronos! He is the ruler of times! He is the destroyer! We are doomed! Right! You stay in your kennel till I have need of you!
Oh, ruler of time. You can just lock it up.
Just as I thought.
It looks so ridiculous.
Come at last.
So this is in Atlantis, right?
As young in years
Yeah.
as in the sacred mystery.
So all this time, there were these people on Earth,
Years of Kronos with a
and
golden
people
key.
never realized.
Perhaps he will return to us.
Hmm.
That is my fear. Our world is in great danger. Come.
What year was the story released?
70... 72.
For 9 whole runtime years, the people of the Doctor Universe on Earth never realized that they were these people in Atlantis.
God Poseidon himself. But that was. Well, it must have been 500 years
But this is in Atlantis 2,000 years ago.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, oh my word! So they're traveling through.
Yeah, that's the whole point. That was the whole point.
This is all so.
Tons of freak side effects.
You mean even leaving Kronos and the crystal right out of it?
That's correct.
One minute sandwich.
Oh, very good. Yeah.
But why weren't we affected when we were actually...
Hey, he offered Joe a sandwich. That's making up for the one he stole off her in the sea down.
Master, he may return. The mighty one may return. Oh,
The mighty Flappy Bird.
And what's that meant to be? You're a Philistine, Brigadier.
Some arts
Meant to be,
crafts.
it just is.
It's arts and crafts.
I hope.
You mean it's just a
I'm gonna take it to the
piece of
back.
modern art?
That's certainly not. It's a time flow analog.
Of course it is, Rufus. It is in that at a glance.
The relationships
I
between
guess we're gonna have a couple of filler episodes where they go to the arts and crafts fair.
Makes some sense, doesn't it?
You know what? I think we should just leave the master in Atlantis. There's a nice arts and crafts fair on the local village hall. Let's go and buy some paintings.
Yeah.
There goes. Oh dear.
Harry'd like that.
You're stunned.
You would like that, yeah,
Doc, have a cup.
of course.
Tea leaves.
Oh my
I give you my firm pledge, Crassus, that
word.
this
What is this? What's going on? This is going
It looks dead.
into
Of course it is.
just random territory. Oh, it actually does something.
Yeah, because of course tea leaves were the missing ingredient.
Now the crystals are perfect. The red one comes again. You fool.
I was on board with this story up until now.
The tea leaves is just too far.
I can accept Kronos, the Flappy Bird of time, but
That's what they should have called the episode. He's got an Apple Watch.
it's like the War Games.
We're stuck in the mud. Forced off the
No, you're
road by
not.
typhoon in fancy dress.
How are you stuck? You've just...
Over.
I'm listening, Captain Yates. Over.
Another hallucination, sir. Roundheads attacking us with ball ammunition. Cannonballs, in fact. Out.
Captain Yates, if this is some sort of a joke,
Believe me, Brigadier, this is no kind of a joke. This is deadly serious.
See you there. Try not to be too far behind.
Oh, break.
You don't know.
So, because the Master's slowing things down, and Bessie's super fast, so just normal speed, I suppose.
Well, if you were to. Meanwhile, in this reenactment,
Get out of it, man. It's a bomb. It's a bomb. Get out of it, Yates. Yates. Yates, can you hear me? Yates, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Over. Mike, can you hear me?
okay, it's getting interesting again.
that cliffhanger.
Yeah, to give the tea leaves. Or that thing they were building. Seriously, did I miss the explanation for that?
For what?
That big thing they were building out of the, like, that involved the tea leaves.
Yeah, he was trying to delay the Master taking the crystal back. So he was interfering with the crystal, which is why it lit up again,
Yeah,
and then it broke, and then so it was
No.
only useful for that.
okay, I kind of knew that, but what was it made of? Like,
What was what?
what was all that?
I have
he was
no
using?
idea.
It was like MacGyver. So 4. Let's go.
No. This is just about here where that doodlebug fell.
Hey,
Back in 1944, that was.
You know,
he's the guy.
I thoroughly
It wasn't
enjoyed that.
Spearhead, was it?
You have destroyed
No, but
this TARDIS.
definitely seen him.
He plays like every extra.
Every
You've seen him in
extra.
everything, yeah.
Ooh.
You finished work for the day. An ambulance is on its way.
He was a unit member, wasn't
Sorry about the
he? Yeah, he played a unit soldier.
He
In
plays lots
Spearhead.
of things.
1, 2, 3,
Taylor, he's called.
I don't know what it's called.
I don't think we've seen this yet.
Oh no, it's TARDIS.
Master's TARDIS. What do you think? New round things.
Oh, it's
No, come over here. Look at this.
okay. I mean,
It's alright.
I don't know. I'm more interested in the console.
Go whistling
Yeah,
on
man.
heaven knows where.
Have Sergeant Benson as the next James Bond.
Instead of Roger Moore at that time.
That's strange. Yeah, of course.
We're in the opening title.
Seen through the limited gap into the time vortex.
We'll travel back in time to before we started watching the episode.
I still don't get it.
Well, it's perfectly simple, Joe. My TARDIS is inside the Master's.
Yes, but his is inside yours.
Exactly, they're both inside each other.
Oh, it's just an endless loop.
Don't you realize that your plans could brook?
You know, he has an excellent brain, that man.
If he's turned his sound receiver off, I must make myself heard without it. If the Thraskin puts his fingers in his ears, it is polite to shout. That's an old Venusian proverb.
What's Thraskin?
Thraskin? Oh, it's an archaic word. Seldom used since the 25th dynasty. The modern equivalent is plinge.
What does plinge mean?
Oh, for heaven's sake, Joe, I've just told you. It means Thraskin.
Of course. Official activity.
Shooting up. 55606570
Oh, it's still away again. Increasing power.
656055.
But no!
Right, that should be enough. I think the level should. Nothing happened at all.
Nothing?
My word!
Master, what is he doing? Things I would in his position.
What?
What is that? Wait and see, Crack. Testing Atlantis. So perhaps there's still time to make you realize the folly of your... You know what, yes, you can not that thing.
What is...
I'm sorry, Doctor.
Since when did any TARDIS or the Master...
Most wicked thing I ever heard.
Thank you, my dear. Now, what are we going to do about you, though? You're an embarrassment to me. As indeed is that antiquated piece of junk of the Doctor's. Now, let me see.
I don't really care anymore. Do what you like. Just get it over with.
Your word is my command. Goodbye, Miss Lunt.
Well... That was an episode of events.
That was an episode where events happened and one after the other.
Pretty much. Sergeant Benton's a baby now.
Yes,
The Doctor is eternally in nothing.
yes.
We don't know what's going to happen to Joe. Brigadier and everyone are stuck in time.
Yes.
This is probably the most eventful Doctor Who story in a long time.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Trying to figure out what this is. This whole story. This reminds me of like the old historical ones in like the William Hartnell
Yeah.
days.
I
Except
haven't had an episode in the past since
Maybe. But he has come to learn that it is well
the Gunfighters.
no, it's not been that long, surely.
I don't think we watched any of them. There was only a couple of Troughton's historicals, and I don't think we watched them.
That long ago. Can't believe it.
Good afternoon. Now, where have I seen that face before? Can't think of anything to say.
How about curses boiled again?
Exactly. Exactly.
So we keep saying, "Oh, the Master's turned up again," but really, if the show was about the Master, it'd be like, "Oh, that Doctor keeps turning up an egg every time we think he's gone."
Yeah. I suppose. But a lot of the time it's the Master that begins these events.
Well, every single time, yes.
Yeah, he's the one who comes up with all these plots.
Take the Lady Jojo Grant to the Queen while I talk.
Jojo Grant.
This is the Doctor.
This learner.
I'll be as quiet as a... Do they have mice in Atlantis? Yes. But that's what I'll be as quiet as. An Atlantean mouse. Okay.
Oh, well.
You're a man who knows what he wants, Lord Moss.
This story took a drastic change in tone and setting.
Yeah.
It might be well.
Months
There's
of
the
the Master.
12-part Dalek story was 3 months of Daleks.
I'm saying, for me now, it is unusual to see the Master in that context.
And you?
Wait,
It must come for all.
that third hand.
Then perhaps.
What?
I swear I saw a third hand.
Well, they've got 4 between them.
Wait, I thought they only did. I thought it was only one each, and that a third one came from the mill.
Yeah, that makes sense. one each, and then a third one.
No, from someone else. Look, my eyes are deceiving me. I must admit that ended a little quickly.
Yeah.
Thought it was going to go on for another couple of minutes, maybe. Episode 6 is beginning now.
The final episode of season 9
of the classics.
Indeed, it is.
Huh. Yeah, it's probably one of the strangest ones in a while. in terms of how it's set up and the events.
Said that about the demons.
Well, I mean, at least the demons was always on Earth and always about.
This is always on Earth.
Okay, no, not in that sense. Oh, hello. Oh my word. No, Joe! Don't! Should have let go at the last minute and ran. They're just leaving all that mayhem. Well, Galileo, or whatever your name is, that's what you get for trusting the Master.
Do it, Doctor! Quickly!
There may be another way. Of course there is! The way to unimaginable glory!
Go on, Doctor! No!
Huh.
No, not really. Greetings.
Your courtesy is always so punctilious, Doctor.
You know me?
Oh,
Well, you must forgive me, but I can't quite place you.
I am Kronos.
You? But you're a girl.
The shapes mean nothing.
A little while ago you were a raging monster and an evil destroyer.
I can be all things. A destroyer, a healer, a creator. I'm beyond good and evil as you know it.
But where exactly are we?
On the boundary of your reality and mine. You brought yourselves here.
No! Doctor, please! Please help me, I can't bear it. Please, Doctor, please!
To Earth with us.
Yes, of course. No! No! Kronos! Stop it! Stop it! Kronos!
Well, I said to be given this freedom. He has it.
Here we go again.
Come on, baby medicine. Come on, get it.
Oh my goodness.
Remains of my lunchtime sandwiches mashed up with some cold tea.
Stop playing mothers and fathers. Come and give me a hand. I think I'm nearly there.
What are you trying to do?
Right.
I forgot this was happening.
Seems to be working a bit too well.
It's running away again.
Everybody get down, it's gonna go on!
What about Benton?
That's normal.
Right, stand quiet, still everyone. Where's the master?
Very good, Brigadier.
Of course.
Glad to see you're back.
Would somebody please mind telling me exactly what's happening around here?
What was that whole story?
Yeah.
Season finale, indeed.
I think that sums it up pretty well. What was that whole story?
I don't know if I can score it. I don't know if I can give it a score.
Yeah, you can. Come on. Out of 10, how much you enjoyed it?
Yes.
How much did you enjoy it?
It's probably an 8. Okay. but that made that. I don't know if it made sense or not. I don't know what it was. What was it called again?
The Time Monster.
Oh right. Hmm. Well, that was the Time Monster in season 9. Right. Right. That's